I'm saying like we going to that west side or what we going EA with it? You already know, man. Baby drill.
Where the name Baby Drill come from?
Shit. I was going by Christopher Well at first.
Where did Crystal come from?
No, my name. It was my nickname. People call me in school and shit. Just outside now.
So they just came up out of the blue and started calling you Crystal?
No, this is a shorter version of my name.
Okay.
He said Baby Drill.
Yeah, this shit came from.
So who is Baby Drill, right? If I had to put it into words, a grimy artist that can paint the everyday life of the block. This antisocial rapper has made his way slowly to fame by creating a drill sound the South was not ready for. What makes Baby Drill lyrics so unique is the rugged cadence in the drill sound. Even Drake said he listens to Baby Drill while meditating. This rapper, I will say, has made himself stay pretty anonymous and lit out in the streets at the same time, which is pretty hard to do. I guess when you're born with it, you don't have to go find out how to get it or how to lock in the streets as well. He has flaming singles such as I Don't Know and Slide, Slide, Slide. Tell that nigga to slide, I ain't even see him outside. Tell me he big bad, we'll pull up on him, hit him about 9 times. Real deal stepper asks about me, I done put a lot of niggas on Fox 5. And that's crazy. Baby Drill has made his mark in the game with not much of an inventory of LPs released, but what he has dropped is done the job. Drill Season in 2022 and Madman in 2023. Not to mention his controversial record Done Sin, Yeah Nigga What, 19 Glock 17s, Almost Caught My First Victim when I was 16, Know That I Bullied a Lot of Niggas when I was 17, Learned How to Use That Pistol, Caught My First when I was 18, Bitch I was sliding on my birthday, I just had turned 16, Them niggas scared of me bitch, I was popping Glocks at 15, Real op killer, I dropped the biggest op at 17, by 18 I was kicking doors, 19 I was I always wanted to know if the controversy from that song was the reason why Baby Drill had all eyes on him at that point. You have Atlanta's journalist George Cheedy, which went on a DJ Vlad interview and he explained the whole situation. He also went to Twitter as well, and as you can see from the tweets here, he responded. And maybe this was the reason why they felt like Baby Drill was a menace to society. Wilson's arrest made the rounds online, in part because the line caught my first when I was 18, on his song, Dunsin. In the context of the local rivalries, suggested to some that he might have been involved in the July 2020 murder on the downtown connector of Little Marlow. The backstory to Marlow's murder is complicated. Baby Drill Wilson is not charged with a crime in that case. He does face 8 counts of violating Georgia street gang laws, which is why I've taken note. Baby Drill allegedly runs with PDE, Slaughter Gang, and 4L in Atlanta. PDE references the Paradise East apartments in the area around Bouldercrest, Flat Shoals, and Gresham on the east side. Like YSL, PDE also has a label with Young Nudie as the headliner. Hard Body is also an east side group. I'm watching this stuff because the Fulton County's DA's office appears to be prioritizing gangs with ongoing violent street beef. Every dead body raises the likelihood of a group being targeted by prosecutors and police. I'm not going to say that the music is incidental. It's more a question of whether they think the music creates a risk of inciting additional real-world violence. No one cares about the abstract references to shooting someone. But if you shoot someone and then diss him in a video, when that guy has a friend who are inclined to shoot someone, the DA may then decide to step in to prevent it from escalating in the street. This is drill music. It is a thing of the Chicago scene. It is, or should not be, of Atlanta. Never mind what the DA wants or thinks. If we want a healthy music industry in Atlanta, we need to cut this off now before it metastasizes. I actually suspect it has more to do with the botched murder trial of Quintez Griffin and Stephen McAllister than anything, but I am still looking. The Atlanta rapper babydrill was denied bond recently in a murder and gang case in Fulton County. I appear to have made an error while tweeting about it. 2 people were killed on April the 8th, Quintavious Harris and Grady Scott. Wilson is accused of killing Scott. He is not accused of killing Harris. It looked at first like he was a co-defendant with McKinney in the Harris homicide. He is not. I am of course mortified. I'm angry at myself for the mistake, but I am absolutely outraged at the Fulton County Superior Court system too. This is exactly the sort of thing that could have been sorted out instantly if the county court website wasn't utterly broken. It suggests that public case files can be downloaded, but the mechanism to do so has not worked for years. And that's George Cheedy. Now, this is what made babydrill a target. They come after you. You see more rappers putting ops in their songs, speaking on dead bodies. But is this really babydrill? What I will say, what I do like about this particular rapper, man, is he is strictly old school to me because he doesn't put anything online. You can't really find anything about this guy if you look it up online. I mean, it's just ghosts. And I feel like if you're gonna move in that type of direction, and if you're gonna move in that way, you have to move in silence. You see now you got so many social media gangsters, man, and they want to be seen. And I'm not saying that this is right, but if you in that lifestyle, make sure you moving right, because they watching. And I'm gonna show you they watching.
Running towards the building, back inside of that breezeway. All right, units, keep coming, keep coming. That breezeway to your left is where he's gonna run at. All right, he's running the back side of the building, southbound. Get some units that's on Middleton. He's running towards Middleton.
Well, this was all part of Operation Heatwave. It's a data and weapon-driven operation targeting high-crime areas and violent criminals. Atlanta police speaking exclusively with Atlanta News First, saying this data helped them track down 5 suspected gang members wanted in connection to a murder of a teen.
We want to put our officers in specific areas of the city that gives them the greatest opportunity to encounter guns.
This is how Commander Ralph Woolfolk and the Special Enforcement Section of the Atlanta Police Department catch violent criminals during Operation Heatwave.
This depicts all 6 of our zones throughout the city of Atlanta, and for each one of those zones, you've got 10 to 15 beats that are located within those zones.
Anytime a weapon offense or violent crime is committed in one of the areas or beats of our city, it's documented right here in their system, allowing APD to coordinate the right plan of action.
Talking about some of the patterns and trends that we're seeing.
This time, Atlanta News First was inside the Intel meeting, where they create that plan.
Our kind of Fairburn Road, MLK corridor as well. So we know that we're seeing some concentration of Goodfellas, of Paradise East Gang, as well as PFK.
The streets will speculate, right or wrong, but what we all can agree on is that he's definitely paved his way in the game, and he produces good music. It may not be of your liking, but he's definitely made a mark in the game, and I'm excited to see where he's going to go in the future. With that being said, it's Kato Media. Like that. We out.